Lovely morning and welcome to Hillcrest on this occasion. Alright, install for today. Damo, look at him, he loves being up. Sun side has just come up. It's been a bit nippy this morning, but the sun's out now, so we're happy. We are dismantling this pergola, old timber pergola. Reason it's coming down, it's leaking everywhere, so we're going to be taking down the old corrugation iron sheets and all these timber beams. As you can see, Damo's already whipped a couple of sheets off, so that's all coming down, and obviously, as the Adaptit crew do, are going to whack a nice insulated panel roof up here. So it's going to be going on a little bit further out than what it is existing, not by much. It's just going to come to the edge of the slab here up, so going to get a little bit of extra length plus a insulated patio with no leaks. And also we're just going to go around the front. We've got two patios for you on this job. So this is out the backyard. Oh, Shano, warm welcome to Shano. Just decided to turn up when most of the hard work's been done. We'll just go over here. We've also got another area for another patio. This one's going to be a flyover patio, so we're going to have our brackets coming in from underneath our gutter there and poking up, so that's going to fly over both roofs in this corner here. The other one is just going to have a receiver channel below the gutter. And you can see, look at all the goodies we got here. We've got heaps of sheets. Shano's got the trailer, got to put all the demolition rubbish in there. Mountain of sheets to put in on this one. We got our beams and flashings all in here, packs ready to go. And obviously here's our bolts and brackets boxes. Well, I suppose we better get back and get dismantling before we can put any of it up. Welcome to the roof. Basically what we're just finishing up on day one here, just tidying up. And you can see what we've done. Obviously there's no old pergola there, we've dismantled him. And what we've done, we've got that's our receiver channel. I just want to give you a top view of it and see how long that patio is going to be. So on this job, the runoff water is going to hit the tiles and run onto the top of our patio roof that we're going to construct. And you can see this is this is where the edge of the patio is going to finish, and the normal guttering system is going to pick up the rest of this roof's water. I suppose whilst I'm up here, we'll go over to the front of the house. And we've also this afternoon whacked in our post brackets. These are the ones that go through the fascia and underneath the gutter, as you can see. So yeah, underneath the gutter, and we bolt them up the truss that goes up there. We've put 3 of them in, and we're going to come back first thing tomorrow and whack all our beams and get it sheeted, hopefully. Look forward to your company there. We've sneakily caught Shano here doing a bit of work. He's just preparing our little stump post for us. What we've got here, instead of having an end post, we've got, obviously you can see here, we've got one more insulated sheet to go on, but before we put that on, we sort of want to get our post underneath. So what we've done, we've sat, I don't know if my shadow might be in the way, we've sat our brackets that the post goes over, that's sitting on top of the wall plate of the shed. You see we've cut out around there, so that'll go on, and we've got a little stump post that'll hold this end of the beam up. If I come back up, you can see Damo and Shano, they haven't done it yet. They got one down this end, one normal post, so we're going to actually have a couple more posts along here, and the last post is going to be up on our stump post there. And then we're going to whack in our last sheet, then we'll get to the guttering and the flashings. I'm just at the halfway stage here of cutting in the flashing. This is the flashing to basically when in heavy storms sometimes you get a bit of splashback. It bounces off our patio roof and up under these tiles. So this is the type of flashing that we use. It's got a 20mm lip. I don't know if we're going to see up underneath the tile there. So basically if it bounces on our patio roof, this flashing is going to stop it from bouncing up and under and into the house. You can see it comes like that, and we're currently just scribing it in and screwing it off. We got all the final sheets up. You can see there's the shed. We're just heading, Damo and Shano are just pottering around the front putting the beams up, and I'll go around there in a second, show Shano some of his fine work. He's earned to sleep on the roof here. I don't know where's the camera. There he is. Just having a little siesta whilst the rest of us are up here cutting sheets. As you can see, we've got both the beams up and the sheet tacked on. You can see we've just got a flashing there to make sure the beams run parallel. We've just tacked that sheet on, so everything's now running square and parallel. So it's just a matter of putting the final few roof sheets on. Happy day. End of day 2 sees both patios just sheeted. You can see we've got all the beams up on our riser brackets. We've just got this left on a couple of temporary props. We'll get the posts on that tomorrow. Just whiz around the back and show you the developments we've got there. Straight into the sun. Same thing, no flashings, no gutter, but just got all the sheets up, saying tomorrow's just going to be a day of barge cappings and gutterings and a few posts. We'll hopefully have a finished product for you. Welcome to the final instalment of Adaptit TV. We have 2 finished products for you here. We're out the back at the moment. Fortunately the gate's locked, so I can't go in and show you too much detail on this one, but pretty standard underneath there with our beams and posts. Something that's a little bit different on this job, we've actually got a reverse flow gutter on here. So obviously along the front there you can see a bit of downpipe there. We've got a gutter going all the way along the front edge there, flowing to this end, and then it's reverse flowing back there, and we've got that, what you can see is the back of a flashing and the gutter there, which is allowing the water to go into a downpipe around the other corner of the house there. You see our stump bracket around there holding up. That was one we showed you earlier about holding up off the top plate of the shed. This is a real nice area. We're going to come back in probably a few weeks time to get some blinds put in here, so we'll give you another installment in a couple of weeks time when they're in. I'll just show you the finished product from out the front. This is a nice patio out the front here. You can see the downpipe going into the existing gutter there, and riser brackets holding up the roof for our 150 beam, couple of posts, and this is also getting blinds put in here as well. So there's going to be these are going to be quite a larger blinds out here going between there and there, but this one looks quite nice from the street. It looks really nice with the white flashings too. We don't often do all white flashings and beams and posts, but I think it looks rather nice there. As you can see from the street, instant value on the front of the property there. We'll see you next time. Finished product at Hillcrest. We've just installed the final piece of the puzzle, the 4 blinds and 2 clear partitions. Damo's on the inside is going to show you how the multi-stop roller blinds go. With this on the outside, I'll come inside. And as you can see with these multi-stops, they've sort of got rubber feet on the inside here which lock into this channel which runs up the side of the post. So Damo will demonstrate a simple click of the wrists.
Now what you got to do is spin it. Comes up automatically. And just click it again.
So this process enables you to stop it at any height you want, so you can have it all the way up at the top, halfway down, 3/4, whatever you like, all the way to the bottom. What we've done along the side here This is just fixed panel. It's fixed from the outside, and that's just to let the light and protect the weather. So this is non-adjustable. As you can see, we've had to put a post along the ground there so we can screw along the bottom, and we've just got a few tack cons into the wall there. So these fixed panels are going to stop the weather and let the light in, and should be now, to go with the insulated panel roof, a lovely undercover area. I'll just go duck under here and show you our, didn't get to show you the reverse flow gutter from the other day, but as you can see, so the gutter is running along from the shed towards here, and the gutter's still flowing towards this downpipe here, and you can see we've got a flashing along there to stop the light coming through, and it's flowing all the way back into this downpipe under here. So we've also installed a few blinds around the front, so we'll go for a quick wander.
Shouldn't have any dramas with them. They're all working properly. I'm not sure if this DCL, but
As you can see,
here, Lenny, here's your
child-proof this one.
exactly like
Anyone can operate these. Yeah, I'll do that then. Look at the street presence now with the blind fully down. A lot of privacy and good street presence there. We'll just cross to the Adaptit plans, because these, as you can see, look at that, pretty much like I bought one.